Now I have okay.
Okay, well, welcome everyone. We are so excited today to get the blessing of a healing from Fran Bailey today to help us embody these energies that are quite amazing coming through right now. As you know, Fran's work is quite powerful and quite grounded in this reality. So it's bringing heaven to earth through your body. And Fran's a master. So with that, I'm just so proud to have all of you here and hope that the blessings that this gift that Fran offers benefits you in so many ways. So with that, take it away, Fran.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming, guys. This is quite an interesting time we're in, especially with the equinox and the energy shifting so quickly with actually it's about clearing ancestry and finding your essence, your divine essence. So I've been working on that all week, and also I've been back home for about 2 weeks, and I was in England in the Cotswolds and visiting what they call Avebury. It's a 4,000 old, you know, sphere next to Stonehenge. And we got off the plane and went to this place and did some dowry rods right in the middle, and it just like blew me away. I went, oh my God. So right in the center, so I went back to the car and almost passed out. It was just so powerful. So I think when we do this work of, clearing the past, the ancestries, and then bringing it forward, it's can be very intense, but it's very quick right now. That energy is very, very fast and clearing. So my hope is to blend those two so that your future is clearer and your path is clearer, and that as we do this exercise, things may come up from the past that are really part of the present, and then you can clear it from that time period through to the present and into the future. So basically, I want you to think of this image as a cleaning, like a clean slate. And whatever comes up, and trust your own wisdom, because you all have that ability, incredible ability to let that shine. And so this is the purpose and the reason of this exercise, and just really for you guys to find your way clearly into the future. So I'm going to read this a little bit, and then we'll get started in clearing. Okay. As the summer ends and fall begins, I want to emphasize the importance of the recent fall equinox and its effect on our inner transformation and renewal. So this definitely is in a renewal time. Time to move forward and focus on healing old wounds from the past and present to clear the path to the future. Energetically, it seems more congruent that the healing happens now. And I think because of that experience I had in England, it just has been building for 3 weeks, basically. So that's why we're doing this. Connecting to our divine essence is the nurturing ingredient to create a transformative experience. So if you think about nurturing, if you think about the word nurturing, you are your own doctor, so to speak. You are your own, you're going to do this yourself through your own experience. And that unique self will come through as we end the hour more and more. Okay. In this transformative experience lies the truth of divine creativity, connecting deeply to your own wisdom. Divine creativity. So I want you to think about that energy coming in as we do this clearing in this hour. to engage fully in this new energy of your future with new vitality and symmetry in our physical, emotional, and spiritual selves. So this new vitality and this new energy is part of this experience. And uniquely, you, each of you, bring that forward. So the positivity in that experience is part of what we're going to do today. Okay? Any questions? How you all feeling?
I muted everybody, so.
Oh, okay. So just, can you just do thumbs up or something so I know you're okay and you're with me? Great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, David. So before we begin to do a clearing of the centers, how I work with the system is you create a space for a grounding cord to come up and meet you at the first chakra. So you create a little space for that grounding cord to come up where you sit. Okay, and you're clearing the first and second chakras, and then gold cosmic energy from the top. So then we clear the 7 to 3 or 7 to the third. And then we'll go gangbusters on this other thing we're going to do. It's going to be fun. Okay. So I want you to ground your room where you are. So the 4 corners are in earth, and the 4 corners above are in gold, and you are the center. So just take a minute and scan your body and just kind of observe your body as it is now, and just good. Stay with it. So ground the 4 with earth and gold at the corners above. And you are in the middle. So you're focusing on clearing your energy. Everybody else can go bye-bye. Okay, good. All right, so let's go ahead and focus on your first chakra at the base of the spine. And I want you to bring in a grounding cord from the center of the earth. It's 4,000 miles down. Bring it up to your first chakra at the base of the spine. This is about survival. You want to release any contracts, karma, energies that are not yours. Place these energies on the tools and some tools that you can create. Something that you can either explode, move away from the edge of your aura. So find a tool that works for you that you can put the energy on to move it away from your body. First chakra at the base of the spine. Pubic bone. To the pubic bone. Good. Place those energies on the tools you've created and move it past the edge of your aura. We're going to go up into the second pubic bone to belly button. This is red is first, orange is the second. 6 petals, unfold each one, clearing what you need to clear. Karma, contracts, energies that are not yours. Nice. Move those energies past the edge of your aura. This is a simple clearing, no right or wrong. Say hello to your belly button chakra. Take a deep breath. Good. Moving up into the upper chakras, 3 to 7, bring in gold cosmic energy from well above your crown. Let it come trickle into the upper body, into the open third, belly button to breastbone. It's the color yellow. So we have the first, survival. Second is creativity, emotions, boundaries, sexuality. Third is empowerment, how we see ourselves, how others see us, ego. Release what is not serving you in this current time. Onto the tools you've created. Remember, the chakras are 360 all the way around the body. Good. Take a breath, move those energies past the edge of your aura. Moving up higher to the fourth chakra at the heart. This is the center of all the chakras combined. We always come back to the heart. Color green, 12 petals. Include your arms and hands. Take a deep breath. This is about love, self-love, community. Again, release what is not serving you in this current time. Trusting your body intelligence to release what's not serving you. Place these energies on the tools and move it past the edge of your aura. Breathing into the lungs. Exhaling and moving up into the fifth chakra at the throat. Notch of the throat, larynx. 12 petals. Color turquoise blue. This is about communication. Speaking through the authentic voice, the authentic self. Place those energies on the tools you've created and move it past the edge of your aura, releasing what's not serving you in this current time. Telepathic channels in the ear canals and sinuses. Good. Stay with it. Check out your grounding cord. Stay grounded. Move into the sixth chakra. 2 petals, third eye. Clearing the pituitary, pineal, and occipital. Create a ring of tools around your head to release the busy thoughts, the pattern thoughts. The thoughts that keep you out of your body. Release contracts, karma, energies that are not yours. Place them on the tools you've created and remove the rings. Open up your feet chakras, hand chakras. Good. Moving up into the crown, higher self. This is the color 6 was purple. This is violet, 1,000 petals, connection to source. Place the tools above your head to release any resistance to higher self. Good. Stay with it. Nice. Remove those tools and send it past the edge of your aura. So I want you to step outside your body and scan from head to toe. Look at the edge of your aura first. There are 7 chakras and 7 layers. Good. Clearing the 7th layer and 7th chakra. Any excess. 6th layer, 6th chakra. At the center of the head. 5th layer, 5th chakra. At the throat, releasing. Good. Anything that's not serving you. 4th layer, 4th chakra at the heart. Remember to clear your arms and hands. Third layer, 3rd chakra at the stomach. 2nd layer, 2nd chakra at the lower back, sacrum. Belly button to pubic bone, and 1st layer, 1st chakra at the base of the spine. Let that energy go down the grounding cord. Release the grounding cord. Don't follow it. From the core of the earth, I want you to bring in a grounding cord. Come up to your first chakra, create a space for the grounding cord to connect. Bring in earth energy through your feet, ankles, shins, calves, knees, thighs to the first and second chakra. Being present. Good. And from well above the crown, bring in fresh new gold cosmic energy through the top of the head, center of the head, throat, chest, and stomach to the belly button, mixing the two, earth and cosmic energy. Create a dot above your head, below your feet, in front of you, behind you, on either side. Witnessing the edge of your aura. Feel the edge of your aura and all that energy around you that is you. Good. Nice. Just let your body and aura know that we're going to make some changes today, and that be comfortable with the changes and trust the process. Good. Take a deep breath, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes. How are we doing? Any questions? Observations?
Felt tingling in my hands.
Tingling? Who's speaking? I'm sorry.
Larry.
Larry, good. So you feel your palms or your fingertips, or?
They just right around like an aura right around my hand. And I could feel it in the energy.
Interesting you should say that. Last night I was doing this on my own. Of course, I'm up in the middle of, just up. So one of my guides, actually, I wanted him to come forward, and it's like, it's just my body went into my hands, my energy went into my hands, and it just like passed to you guys. It was just this wild, like, okay, well, what's coming is coming. What will be, will be. So that's cool. Good. Wonderful. So we're maybe separated by this thing here, but we really aren't. We definitely are connected. It moved very quickly. I'm certainly glad that you guys are right there. So that's very nice. Really cool. Any concerns or questions before we move on? Thumbs up.
I'm excited.
All right. Well, so this is what came to me. So how we're going to do this is we're going to clear 5 subjects with 5 generations. Okay. So how we're going to do that is that when a subject comes up, so let's say the first one is dis-ease. Okay. Physical, emotional, spiritual. And behind that are 5 screens. So what you're going to do is I'm going to ask you to clear the first screen with that subject or that idea, with all the whatever comes up for you in this 5
It's a 5, number 5. That's just the way it is. So you drop that screen, you go to the next, drop it, next, et cetera, with that subject in mind. Okay? So the subjects are dis-ease, physical, emotional, spiritual. The next is self-doubt. The next is family feuds. I think that's going to light up a lot of people. Addictions and fear. Really simple, right? Yeah, well, let's keep laughing. So the idea is that as I said before, so what might happen, which has happened to me because I've done this twice now. As you clear, you're not sure if it's present or past, but it's almost like these two grids come together. And so you have this opportunity to clear both. It doesn't necessarily need to, you have to identify everything. It just happens energetically. So you're clearing both. So what? Your future is open. So you're going to find space in which to create the divine energy around you. Do you want me to say it again? You're creating space for the divine essence in you, the divine energy to be present so that it's palpable for you to use in the current time, in the present time, into the future. So the present and the future are, it's like we're present, but we're in the future. So, what else today? Hold on. Oh yeah, notice what your body's doing. Allow it to flow how it wants to flow. So, in other words, you might be clearing the past and the present simultaneously. So it's sort of this energetic communication that's happening in the moment of the meditation. As you release the screen, notice how the space opens up. Notice less judgment and more stillness. Less demands of what should be, ought to be, and has to be. Boy, do we hang on to that. What does the energy feel like? Is it less dense, different frequency, more light? Does it feel cool, hot, or neutral? What are you hearing? You ready? Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
So the screen, so you're going to ground the screen and then to the center of the earth and let it drop. Okay? Are you feeling sweaty or hot or anything right now? Yeah, okay, I thought so. Okay. All right, let's take a deep breath, scan your body from head to toe, release anything that you need to release. Cut your old grounding cord and create a new one. Female or male ground, meaning include your reproductive organs. Left and right sciatic, make sure that you're grounded. I'll keep reminding you of that. Good. All right, so we're going to ask your body and aura to be present, but we're going to ask 5 generations back or your ancestry to be present in these subjects that we're going to talk about. So the first one is dis-ease, physical, emotional, or spiritual. And behind that, you're going to create 5 screens, one behind the other. And I want you to begin to fill the first screen, clearing past, which might be part of the present. Good. And drop that screen down to the center of the earth. Move on to the next one behind it. Fill that screen. You're releasing any dis-ease, physical, emotional, or spiritual. And release that screen down to the center of the earth. Move on to the third, filling the third. Now, some of these screens may not have a lot on them. It's okay. You're just going to go with what's there. Release that screen down to the center of the earth. The fourth, you're releasing dis-ease, physical, emotional, spiritual. Drop that screen down to the center of the earth. And now pull up the fifth. And drop that screen down to the center of the earth. Go ahead and release that subject as well. Nice. Moving on down the line, we're going to go to self-doubt. 5 screens behind you. First one, any self-doubt. Fill the screen and drop it. The first one down to the center of the earth. Nice, stay with it. The second. Different feeling, different experience, different energy in each one. Release that screen. Go to the third. Any self-doubt. Good. Keep breathing, stay grounded, stay present to your body and aura. And release that third. Move beyond to the fourth. Remember that you may be clearing other people's energy or those that see you differently. Just remember to pull your energy away from their observation of you. Good. Fill that screen. And now release it. And the fifth. Any self-doubt. Good. Great, guys. Wow. And release that screen down to the center of the earth. Release the subject. Put it on the screen and let it drop. Moving on, this is a fun one. Family feuds. First screen. Releasing family feuds. Boards, contracts. Drop that screen. Second screen. Decord. Third screen. Drop that screen. I'm sorry. Second one. Third. Family feuds. Drop that screen. Fourth. Breathe. Drop that screen. And fifth. Nice. Drop that screen. So I want you to notice something. I want you to notice what you are finding. You are finding your energy in all aspects. This new you is unfolding to the future. Beautiful. Moving on. Addictions. 5 screens behind that. First screen. Past and present. Drop that screen. Second screen. Drop that screen. Third. Getting good, guys. Drop that screen. Fourth. And drop that screen. And fifth. Notice how they're all connected in some way. Take a deep breath and drop the fifth. Last one. Fear. Now you may jump into the future with this one. Stay present. First screen. Ground it. Fear, past, present. Notice what it feels like, what your body's doing. The energy of it. Drop that screen. Second screen. Notice those fears may not be coming from you. Drop that screen. Third screen. Drop that screen. Fourth. Drop that screen. Fifth. Stay grounded. Stay present. Drop that screen. So I want you to create another screen with all these subjects on it. Dis-ease, physical, emotional, spiritual, and drop it. Next screen, self-doubt. Drop it. Next screen, family feuds. Drop it. Good. Addictions. Drop it. And fear. And drop it. Good. Nice. So I want you to notice what your body is doing now. What's lighting up? Notice the simultaneous clearing and also the continuous clearing that will happen in the weeks to come, today, in this next 15 minutes. So I want you to scan your body from head to toe, releasing anything that needs to be released, sending it down the grounding cord where Mother Earth will rejuvenate, regenerate, and recycle for you. As a bonus, we're going to clear the organs. Of any excess energy. So we're going to go into the brain. I'm going to give you the chakra colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet, releasing any excess. Your eyes: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. A vagus nerve, back of the neck, going down the body. Sciatic nerve: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Esophagus, down the throat. Move into the lungs, releasing any grief. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Diaphragm, take a deep breath. Liver to your right. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Gallbladder. Move over to your spleen. These are filtering organs. Releasing anxiety. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Good. Heart. This is where the soul connects with the heart. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Move into the stomach that lays across underneath the diaphragm. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Pancreas. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Small intestine inside the large intestine. Take a deep breath. Large intestine around the small intestine. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Kidneys in the back, below the ribs a bit. That's fear. Releasing any excess fear. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Adrenals for acute stress. We're going to open that up. Balance it. Let it flow. Nice. Reproductive organs, even if you don't have them. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Bladder. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Moving to the bones, bone marrow. Strengthening the bone marrow, the legs, the arms, the structure of your body. Supporting you. Into the ligaments that carry the bones to the muscles. Tendons. Fascia, that really came up. Fascia. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Epidermis, skin. Nice. Spinal fluid. Scan your body from head to toe, releasing any excess energy. Cut your old grounding cord. I want you to imagine that new earth energy, that future new earth energy coming up to meet your first chakra. Create a space that brings in that new energy, filling your feet, ankles, shins, calves, knees, thighs, into your first chakra at the base of the spine, and second to the belly button. Earth energy supporting you. From well above the crown, I want you to bring in gold cosmic energy through the crown, upper body to the third. And I want you to imagine you're letting divine creative energy rain on you, through you, to permeate and generate the love around you. Feel your body vibrating naturally, bringing it into current time. Stay present. Take a deep breath. Beautiful, guys. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I'd really like to see you. Your new you. Hey, beauties, look at you. Very nice. Now I see you. So when I see your full energy now. How you feel? Great. So, just a warning, or not a warning, I'd just say you might have some emotions come up, you might have an aha moment, things just may kind of flash through very quickly, or you might have some temperature shifts. That's normal. That's very normal. So don't be worried about that. Okay. Anybody have any observation they'd like to share?
Please unmute yourself if you want to speak.
I'm having strong
say
energy
thank
in
you,
my hands this
Fran.
time. It's really strong.
Yeah,
And
but
I had real strong energy feelings in my hands this time and on my head, hitting on subjects of various categories.
right. Yeah, I know. And you'll do this tomorrow and it'll be different. So, your body changes and you respond differently, and it's just let it keep flowing, and then it will unfold naturally to the rhythm of your own body. Each of us have a rhythm that's so natural. It's different for all of us, but if you can just connect with that, then it should just unfold more. Wes, did you have something? Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I did, and I also want to say thank you, whether it's in these group settings or one-on-one. I just love what you do. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
I was working on anger in my liver last night with another friend, and there's like a mass. And today, the rest of the sponge wrung out, and there's a lightness. And I don't feel warm, I actually feel cool, but it's like a cloudy floating.
It's
And
like
I just like a
a-
cloudy floating today. Like I feel less dense than I have in a long time. So
oh, good. Wonderful.
thank you. Thank you, as
You're
always.
You're welcome. My pleasure. So another image I had is this that kind of reminds me of things untying. And that's what I saw last night. And maybe that's what I tapped into. It's just like they're just beginning to untie. Anybody else? Is your heart beating? Or are you feeling okay? Or
That
are you
was super powerful. Super powerful. I was sweating.
sweating? Yeah.
I mean, wow. I've never done that with you before. That was so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
You're
thank you
welcome.
very much.
I was amazed at the degree of fifth generation back ancestry of stuff that got released. Really, really heavy duty stuff back there, just darkening and clouding their lives.
Interesting,
The
isn't it?
screen, so the screens almost got darker and darker as they went back, rather than lighter
Interesting.
and lighter. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. And they,
Not on all issues, but on some, yes. Definitely.
right. And some may be lighter than others, and then the energy of each one is so different, and how they're connected, and how they, as you release it, just moves forward, and you just have more space. Did you feel like you have more space now? Yes. Good.
Yeah, yeah,
Good.
definitely. Thank
Good.
you.
You're welcome. Anybody else? You look pretty good, guys.
David, you unmuted and Allison unmuted. So maybe some people want to talk.
Well, for me, I felt just a deep sense of relaxation. I mean, just the breathing, but it's so good. I just love breathing.
That's good.
But I mean, measured breathing or whatever, however you want to say it. But for me being back here,
Right.
California, where my whole ancestry is, but then I can also connect it to just the general population, you know, I mean, yeah, there's some family things and those would float through and, you know, and you even said something about it doesn't have to be, you know, so, I just felt I could release that too, you know,
Nice.
some of
Yeah.
it, but also be aware of it, you know, so.
So
Loved it.
that's cool. Cool. I think the biggest, the one that kind of lit up the self-doubt, I noticed that it may not, it's like we hold on to someone else's image of us or what we think they think of us, and we hold on to it. So it's like this.
Kennedy's class.
Huh? I didn't hear that. Anyway, so I just think that was interesting. It's really not you. It's you're observing someone else observing you, and then it's really not your energy. So then you can pull back and say, I can let go and not do that. And you know, the next with the family fuse, and that those things were kind of together, almost like I don't know, felt like it was the right selection. Anybody else? Thank you, Allison. Yes, Ellen.
Amazing. Thank you. It was interesting sandwich because I did, Joe Dispenza did a walk for the world yesterday. So it was all about this, you know, creating a new reality by clearing, you know, the past and being able to open your eyes and seeing a new world. And I'm doing a lot of work with just quantum physics, understanding we can create something new. And I was amazed when we did the addiction that there's so much addiction to fear, worry, the ball dropping, and like, because you think about addiction substances, right? But there's like this addiction to be protective. And then I also have a BRCA mutation. So I'm like, yeah, I can clear that, whatever that, you know, whatever that was with the ancestry. So it was great. You know, and I felt like my energy was so interesting. It was almost like visually, you know, you had old TVs and they would have that like ripply, you know, that multicolored fuzzy stuff, but it was kind of this big, expansive thing. It was cool. So thank you. It was really cool. And it was good because tomorrow's Yom Kippur too. So it's like a good sandwichy kind of time.
Perfect.
Kind of work. Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Did you feel that some, like you would clear and clear and clear and then get at the end and notice how they were all connected? And that you could actually just take that one and just completely release it? I don't know. Anyway, kind of like that. Everybody's different though, right?
Well, it's just this idea too that you can clear your past in the present.
Right.
Which is the coolest thing. Like you can change the past experience by what you do right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
And this thing that I did earlier, this physical sort of enmeshment of letting those grids come together and then letting them open so that there's space is a good thing to remember. Thanks.
And the opposite of that is also true, Ellen, that you can change your present by clearing your ancestral line. So for me, 5 screens weren't enough. They just
I thought about that too. I said, not in 1 hour. How many do you think?
Oh, I just let them go back until they stopped. You know,
Right.
I didn't bother to count. Because as you said, they're all connected. So once you have the thread that runs all the way through them, then the entire thing can drop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. Lovely. Nice, David.
It was delightful. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad you could join us.
I was late. I actually thought that this class was yesterday.
Oh, well, maybe it was in the dream state. Yeah, awesome. Well, I'm glad you could be here. So we have people from everywhere. You're from California or Oregon, and right, David?
Mount Shasta.
Mount Shasta. And Ellen, where are you? You're in New Jersey?
No, I'm in Vermont or
Oh,
Costa Rica.
Vermont. That's right. That's right. That's right. Courtney, are you there?
Also, Margaret,
Hi, I'm here. Can you
Oh,
guys hear
okay.
me okay? Yeah.
Okay, good.
Margaret
thank you,
has
Fran.
her
Oh, you're welcome.
her microphone unmuted.
Margaret, go ahead.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, this is good. I like the no, I like the kind of the 360, you know,
Mm.
you're grounded, you're also connected to the heavens. You have the past and the present and your insides, your organs from from your cells all the way through out and then back again. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate the clearing of the organs,
I had to add that.
very much. Yeah, that's I love that.
Yeah.
Also, the screens, they're like domino tiles. Once you set them up, it's like you just keep going and going and going. And you think, oh no, I'm not gonna fill it up. Oh, wait a minute, I need more. I need more, you know.
Yeah.
So it's fun, but it's also no, there's more than that. It's all of it, you know. It's fun doing the exercise, but it's also, again, you know, the stuff, all those things come up as you're doing it, and you just do it, and then when you're finished, you say, oh, look at that, you know.
Nice.
That, so you let go, but then it shows up and you're like, okay, wait.
Right. It's like choreography. It's like dance. You know,
yeah.
you're choreographing a piece, and each section has to fit together in order for the music to flow with the body. And this
Yeah.
is this is that kind of physical, emotional, spiritual, artistic kind of thing. Let's play and have fun with it and dance.
Yeah. And sometimes it hurts and sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes you're confused. And just like when you're dancing, you know, you're like, wait, I need to take a breath here. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome. Thank you, Margaret.
Thank you. Thank you.
You can tell she's a Montessori teacher.
But just like the doctor talked about a BRCA mutation, I too have BRCA mutation, and you know, so letting go of that.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Anybody else? Yes. Yes.
Hi.
Hi. What's your
I'm
name?
sorry, Yvette.
Yvette.
Hi. Sorry
Hi.
about that. I've got my dog and he heard somebody barking outside. So he decided to, he's a rescue. So he's reactive with other dogs. After this session, I felt, especially in my throat and in my solar plex and heart, different degrees where it was still that stuck energy that's still anchored, like refusing to release. Are we gonna have then a replay? Is it just doing the replay to release those additional hooks? Or is this then something that continues and will release those other anchors that I still feel stuck in my body?
Well, I'm going to look at you for a second, if you don't mind. There's one word that comes up, and I want you to think about this as you continue clearing. You have permission. Oh, perfect timing. That was good. I think he agreed.
Yeah, right.
You have permission. You know, that word, just even the word itself energetically gives you a way You know?
like even talking, I can feel it in my throat chakra, like tears want to release.
Right.
But they physically, I can feel it in my body, but they're not, coming to the surface for me to do that. Yeah, it's
Yes.
it's heaviness and sadness. Yeah, and I think with some of the points that you covered to release was some of the ones that I'm like, yeah, I need to go ahead and do that with fear and relatives and, just been having so many challenges, and everything that you selected for today was spot on for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, just remember, just keep breathing and holding your heart, 2 hands on your heart. Okay. Just 2 hands. And that's your energy, that you have permission to release. David, did you want to respond?
In answer to her question, the answer is yes.
Mm-hmm.
It will happen instantaneously, or it will happen over time, and it's all based on what Fran said. It's just your willingness to let it go and let it be.
You can do this.
From my perspective, every single one of us is already whole. We're already healed completely and totally. It's just the layers that we continue to hold on to for whatever reason that we do it. And we can let go of it at any moment. And another way of saying that is that grace can come in at any moment.
Thank you, David. So keep breathing, Yvette, and let go in that exhale. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
We
Anybody?
will have a recording of this, and you can listen to it again, everyone, if you feel that there's quite a lot of energy and movement available, that repetitive listening may loosen up even more. Right, Fran?
Yeah. Yeah. So just be okay with it and just let it come up and let it go. Let it come up and let it go. Because there really isn't any reason to reason it, because it's just energy really moving away that you don't need. So if you think of it in those terms, then it's just energy moving. Right? So you can shine, you guys.
Thank you, Fran.
Shine.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Oh,
you,
you're
Fran.
very
Wonderful.
welcome. Love you guys. And
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
have a great
Kathy.
Oh,
have a
sure.
great day. Thank you,
Sure.
Kathy, so much.
Sure.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Thank you all.
All right. Take
Bye
care.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bless you.
Bye.